it's great to welcome you to 11 Cass Street, the Louis Cass house, if you will, and we're just thrilled to welcome New Hampshire's first woman congressman. Have to thank Susan. Thank you, Susan. My wife, Susan Scannell. I volunteer things, but then all of a sudden Susan gets it all done. Bev Tabbitt, Bev is here somewhere, teaches at Exeter. We're thrilled to have her, to get things done, and we appreciate it. Thank you again. I volunteer, and all of a sudden, we have a couple of candidates, Carol, if I may introduce before we speak to you. Joe and Trinka Russell for state rep, right here. That's the anti-scamming. That's right there. Scamming's not the only couple out of Stratham that are going to be driving to Concord, or maybe not, whatever. And we thank Eileen Flockhart for her time in the House. Frank Heffron is another Exeter. Very much. Donna Schlackman was here somewhere.
I'm right here.
Rob, yes,
is hoping that this couple thing is not catching.
Fair enough.
Not going to Concord.
Well, you might be driving or something some of those stormy days, or we'll sort it all out. And so if I may, the campaign said that we wanted to reach out to independents at Exeter, and that's an important part of who is going to be realizing just how great Carol is. Carol Shea-Porter, for those of you who remember, came out of almost nowhere, if I may respectfully say that.
I thought it was somewhere.
2 years ago. And how great was it for Carol to win in '06, and we're very proud of her and the work that she's done on the Armed Services Committee, on Education and Labor. We're just so fortunate to have Carol in the U.S. House on our behalf. So, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you to the host and hostess, and I know you absolutely told the truth. One volunteers, and then the other one starts saying, "You did what?" so thank you. And thanks for all the work everybody has done. And the night that I won in 2006, I said to everybody, this was not a solo performance. This really was a choir. And we know it was, because we didn't have the money, we didn't have the resources, we couldn't compete in the traditional manner. But I said all along that what we had was each other, and that there were more of us than there were of them, and that we could work together, the bottom 99% of us, and make change in this country. And I've been very, very honored to be your representative. And if you think it's thrilling to say, that she's our first woman and our first Democrat in quite a while, it's very thrilling for me to hear that. And I never forget who gave me that honor, and all of you are the ones who gave me that honor. And I especially remember you 2:30, 3 o'clock every morning when I think the day has got to end very soon. And then I think, who did this to me? so we laugh, but obviously there's been a really critical time in history in Washington and across the country. And we have a lot of serious issues that are confronting us. In 2006, I said that the middle class was stumbling. And now I go out and I say, I talked about the middle class before middle class was cool. Remember, now you're seeing it everywhere. But we didn't want the middle class to be cool. We didn't want it to suddenly become an endangered species like it has. But the reality is that times are tougher than they were in 2006. And they weren't particularly good then.